Alright, here we go with Shelf 8. First up, we have Charles Bronson Death Wish Collection. Custom cover, obviously. Yeah, come here. I actually only have up to part 4. I don't have part 5. I gotta get that. But, it's Death Wish. It's Bronson. It's awesome. Then we got Deep Blue Sea 2. Actually, I haven't watched this, but I grabbed it for like $4 or something. So, at that price, can't really go wrong. Next, we have Deep Red from Arrow Video. This is actually my favorite Argento movie, and it's just awesome. And nice transfer on that one also. Then we got an odd combination. It's Deep Rising and The Puppet Masters double feature. So you have like underwater horror, and you have like essentially Invasion of the Body Snatchers ripoff. Interesting combination. Don't really get it. Then we got Deep Star 6. This is a custom cover because this is a Spanish Blu-ray. Yeah, and I preferred it in English, so I knew what I was watching. Next, we have The Deer Hunter. Classic film. It's one of those ones, so I always find like Platoon better, but you know, teach their own, right? We got Defiance Season 1, and come here, Defiance Season 2. You know what? I'm putting that up there. There we go. Then we got Deliver Us from Evil. It was Deliver Us from Evil. It was an okay movie. It's apparently inspired by true events. I don't know how true those really are, but it was aight. And Demented from Scream Factory. I haven't actually watched this one yet. It's like a rape revenge type thing. Could be good. And the classic Dementia 13 from Francis Ford Coppola. They say it was like one of the first axe murder movies. Kind of cool. Demonic Toys. It's Demonic Toys. It's awesome. It is what it is. Lombardo Bava's Demons. Great flick. And I love these editions from Arrow. These are just the standard editions. They had a special edition in like a steelbook or whatever that came with like a comic book and everything, and I think those were all regions, but these are region locked to region B, but you know, Demons 2, still really solid releases. I love them. The Descent, original unrated cut. This movie is one of those movies that just sticks with you, and it's awesome. Yeah. Detective D and the Mystery of the Phantom Flame. I had this for years and never watched it. I need to get around to watching that. Devil. This was a damn fun movie, honestly. Devil's Due. That was okay. Nothing special, really. The Devil's Rock. This one was fun. World War II. They send some like soldiers over to essentially prepare for the D-Day invasion. And there's like Nazis have summoned a demon, and they have it kind of there. Next, The Devil is a Part-Timer anime series, complete series. Really funny. I love it. It's great. Devil May Cry animated series, full thing. Again, good stuff. Diabolique from Criterion. This movie is a masterpiece. You cannot go wrong with this. It's just awesome. Good stuff. And we have Die Delta Pi. This is from Caps Collective. I know what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. Sean Donahue. I know he's released a new Blu-ray version of it. So that's kind of cool. It's a fun, sleazy, just all around great flick. Give it a shot. It's really fun. Die Hard, possibly one of the greatest Christmas movies ever made. I stand by that. This is a Christmas movie. Die Hard 2, not as good, but still, relatively decent. Die Monster Die. Taken off of an H.P. Lovecraft story, despite the fact that, they mention, I don't know. I think they mention Poe or something, but it's not. It's a Lovecraft story. Next, Digging Up the Marrow. This is a genuinely creepy flick by Adam Green. Good stuff. Adam Green does some genuinely, good movies. Dio, Finding the Sacred Heart. Live in Philly, 1986. Awesome concert video. And then we have Dio, Holy Diver Live. The funny thing about these two is they take place about, 1986 and I think 2010 or something. And he sounds exactly the same. How many people do you know can actually say that? They still sound the same, 30 years later or whatever. Dis, for our unearthed fans. This is a weird one. It really is. It's an interesting movie, but it's odd. I'll just leave it at that. District 9, really good flick by Neil Blomkamp. Makes you wish, you could have seen that Alien movie that he wanted to make. The sequel would have been good. Disturbia, it is what it is. The Divine Fury, pretty fun. I think it's a Korean flick. I think so. Yeah, Korean flick. Interesting little possession flick. It's neat to see it from a different perspective and not your typical, thing. Dr. Sleep. Awesome movie. No, for some reason, kind of bombed at the theaters. I don't get why, because it was awesome. It made me feel better about The Shining. I've said before, I'm not the biggest fan of The Shining. This kind of filled in the problems I had with The Shining. Doctor Strange, good stuff. Steelbook of Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Here's what it is. Doctor Who, the complete specials. These are the TV specials for the David Tennant years, And we got Doctor Who, the complete 5th series. Doctor Who, the complete 6th series. And Doctor Who, the complete 7th series. I've been falling behind so badly on those. And we got, this is in a custom cover. This is Doctor Who, the Day of the Doctor and the Time of the Doctor. I just put them both in one, for what it is. Dog Soldiers, really solid werewolf flick. If you're watching these videos, you've probably seen Dog Soldiers. If not, I definitely recommend it. Good stuff. Dollman vs. Demonic Toys. It's full moon goodness. It is what it is. Arrow video release of Donnie Darko. I love Donnie Darko. Great flick. S. Darko, not so much. It's all right, but it doesn't live up to its predecessor. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. It is what it is. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Don't Breathe. Good stuff. Don't Knock Twice. Also pretty decent. I mean, it's not the greatest movie you'll ever see, but it's not bad. Don't Look Up. This one was okay. I mean, it was a remake of a Japanese film by like a Chinese director. Kind of weird. Don't Torture a Duckling. Lucio Fulci's like exploration into the giallo genre. I wish we'd seen more because it was kind of cool. Doom. This is in a custom cover just because I like the custom cover. The movie's not good, but you know. Yeah. Doom Annihilation. This is actually a pretty good movie. It's not as overly cheesy as the first Doom, but it works. Yeah. Doomsday. Good stuff. Frank Langella as Dracula. A good rendition of Dracula, honestly, but not as good as Bram Stoker's Dracula. This is a custom cover, obviously, but is what it is. And Dracula Untold. Honestly, haven't even watched this yet.